and welcome back. Let's meet our final two contestants.
At the Academy of Our Lady of Guam, the school where I graduated, they actually taught us to be women who are Christ-centered, intellectually confident, effective communicators, resourceful and intelligent. And I just thought that the Miss World Guam pageant is a great outlet for me to live out those ideals in my own life. My experience with the Guam Special Olympics is mostly volunteering with the autistic children, getting them to their events, making sure I cheer them on, act as their cheerleader, and then, when they come back, make sure they're hydrated, they have juice, and check in with their parents. I have two sisters. I live with my mother. Sometimes I go with my father, they're divorced. I also am very close to my auntie and my uncle, who have 3 children, who I consider brothers and sisters. Everyone says their mom, for their role model, but I think the person who birthed my mom is my role model, my grandma. She is someone who sacrifices a lot for her family, and she got my mom to the position where she is, and and practically raised me to the position where I am. I think that she's my role model. She taught me how to be caring. She taught me how to write in cursive. She taught me so many things that I think that I could teach my children or my little brothers and sisters. My career goal is to be a teacher. I was saying earlier that I am still deciding between elementary or secondary education.
I have so many wonderful reasons to run for the Miss World Guam pageant, but my favorite reason is 9 years old, and her name is Isabella Paco. And when Isabella was 5 years old, she told me 2 things that she wanted to be when she grew up, and the first thing she said was that she wanted to be a princess, and then the second thing she said was, I want to be just like you, Auntie Krystal. And so for me, that was my call to action to be the best, most awesome auntie I could be. Duk Duk Goose Inc. is basically the umbrella for Nihi. And Nihi is a new Chamorro children's TV show that will premiere in September. And it's basically Sesame Street meets Dora the Explorer in the sense that it's quality educational TV for children meets bilingual, has that Chamorro flair to it, so children will learn how to speak Chamorro. I graduated from George Washington High School in 2007, and my friends would probably describe me best as the nerd and the band geek. I was the kind of girl who's always covered in her books, who wrote notes on her hands so she could remind herself to do things. I barely ever brushed my hair. I think I was losing hair from all the stress because I was studying so much. I wanted to be a part of the top 10, and I did eventually. I graduated top 6 out of a class of over 400. I graduated from the University of Guam in 2011, and I double majored in music performance and mass media communications. And I think college was when I was able to marry my love for the books with my love for music because of my majors. In college, I was very involved in the music program. I was in the University Singers. I was able to travel to Czech Republic with them and tour with them. I was in the UOG Jazz Band. I was always performing.
And there you have it, all of our contestants vying for the title of Miss World Guam 2014. So who is your favorite? I know it's a difficult decision because they're all so beautiful and talented. Stay tuned, we'll have one final look of our contestants next.